Hey, do you have any difficulty finding a comfortable position to sleep in? I'm going to talk to you guys about how to get the best night's sleep ever. We're going to talk about good sleeping positions and we're going to talk about bad sleeping positions. A common question I get as a doctor of physical therapy is what's the best position to sleep in? I'm here to tell you guys that the best position to sleep in is one that feels the most comfortable and one that puts our spine in the most neutral alignment. Our spine has different curves in it, and we want to support our curves with pillows and place it in the most neutral position. I see the most problems at the neck, at the shoulder, and at the low back when we're not in a neutral position. And a lot of the times, if we're sleeping, if we're in constant end range, we're kind of stretched out as we're sleeping. That can cut out the circulation to parts of our body. Sometimes it can make us feel numb as well. The worst position to sleep on is on your stomach. When you're on your stomach, you're not in neutral. You want to make sure the pillow is low enough so your neck is not too high up into extension. And also your back is extended as well. And it's very difficult on breathing. It puts pressure on your stomach as well for your internal organs. And even to lay, you have to internally rotate your shoulders like this. And that just puts them in an uncomfortable position. And to even breathe, you have to turn your head to the side so our spine is not in neutral over here. Laying on my stomach is the worst position. Next, we're going to talk about my favorite position, sleeping on your side. Now, I am a side sleeper, and a lot of people are side sleepers. When sleeping on your side, it's important to keep your head, neck, and hips in a neutral position to not put stress on the rest of your body. When you're on your side, you want to make sure that you have enough pillows, because if you have too many, your neck's going to crank up high. If it's too low, you're going to crank too low. When you find a pillow or the right amount of pillows, you can place a rolled up towel in crack of where your neck is. There's a natural curve of the neck, and that's great support for the cervical spine. A lot of women or people in general have bigger hips. Your hips can be up here and your legs are down here, and that could put pressure as it can pull on your back. To limit this, you can place a pillow in between your legs to better support that area. If you have any discomfort or there's a big gap, you can also place a rolled up towel in that crack. If you have any shoulder issues or shoulder pain, you can also place another pillow right between your upper shoulder. With all these pillows, you should feel more comfortable. Try them out and see what works and what doesn't work. Last but not least, we're going to talk about laying on your back. When you're on your back, you want to make sure that the pillow is right at a good place, not too high, not too low. And just like we talked about before, you can also place a cervical roll or a towel right in line with your neck. You can also put that inside of your pillowcase. And if you have any back discomfort laying on your back, you should really try to put a pillow underneath both of your thighs. That can provide a distraction to your back, put your spine in a more neutral position, and it should feel amazing. Another very common question that I get from patients is, should I use a hard mattress or a soft mattress? Typically, patients with a hard mattress, it causes more pressure on your joints, it causes more pain. And typically with a soft mattress, you sink into it over time and it doesn't put you in the best position. So I'd say use a medium firmness mattress, and you can always use a memory foam if you have a hard mattress as well. Let me know if any of these tips were helpful in the comments, if you try these out, or if you have any other ideas. Watch the next video on improving your mobility.